for the devs of the Apex Legends. Your game sucks. I got banned. Alright? I uninstalled it. No more Apex for me.
Bro, what the f is this lag?
How is he knocked down?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Where to really start? Usually I do this at the end of every season. It's kind of midway through this split, so I would say midway through the season. It's not really the end, but it's usually like a rundown of what I think of the season as a whole and the game as a whole. And right now I really just honestly think, and you guys have heard me say this before, that Apex is actually dead. Now, it's not just me that feels this way. I know you guys have heard of TSM Amberelli, and he just flat out drop Apex on its back because he just can't afford to actually stay with Apex the way how it's going. And that just tells you a lot about what these devs are doing. Like, it's just not us, as you know, us common players. It's just not us that feel this way. It's now the pro players that are actually starting to lash back out at the devs, and their reaction to us is consumers are to say, you guys are too demanding. Now that just tells me that you guys are not here just to make a game. You guys are here for the money, is what like, I'm not going to bullshit you guys. I'm going to tell you guys the reality of what it is, and that's just what it is. They just want the money. And who doesn't want the money? Like, Apex is a money-making machine. But if you're going to make money, how about do it in the right way? Like Fortnite, for instance. So the reason why I'm comparing Apex and Fortnite is because Fortnite, I personally do not care for the game. But one thing I do admire about Fortnite is that they have a lot of content, and they always seek to keep that store very appealing to their consumers. And I honestly do not think that there's anyone that has actually played Fortnite and actually looked at the store and saw the dances and saw the cool colors and said to themselves, I don't want any of these skins. I don't want any of these dances. I don't want to be part of this. Like, even I, myself, playing Fortnite probably 3 days ago with a friend, I don't even care for the game. I was just playing it for the fun. I was very, like, enticed with the dances, the skins, with the Avengers theme. I was really enticed with how they were doing it, and they made the game very enticing for one to want to download and play their game. But Apex does not see that same vision that Fortnite has, and I totally understand that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're going to have a battle royale, which I believe every battle royale deserves a lot of content, you can't tell your consumers that you're angry with them as devs because you don't want to provide free content. Now, there's no way that you should say that, because that's what a battle royale is about. You have to keep content fresh, and you have to keep a lot of LTMs. You have to keep a lot of different things in the store. You have to keep things updated. You have to keep people enticed. So if there's nothing to amuse the consumers, they will leave your game. So I'm not surprised that TSM Amberelli left. I'm not surprised that all these big people left. I'm not surprised at all, because it's going to happen. And with the new COD coming out and Halo and all these, you know, next gen games that are going to be coming out, I'm not surprised if a chunk of their huge player base is gone. And people want to say the player base is fine and oh, there's nothing wrong with Apex and Apex is just the best game ever. These are people who don't experience the problems or actually voice their opinion, I would say, on Apex at all. And it's very terrible because a lot of people do not voice their opinions, so the devs cannot say anything. Now, if a lot of us actually spoke up on it, there would be a lot more changes to Apex, because they would have no choice but to actually do something, because they would see, okay, a good chunk of these people want a change, and if we do not do anything, if nobody's buying skins anymore, guys, they're actually striking our game down. That's what they would say, and they would have no choice at that point, because nobody would be buying skins. There would be a huge loss of revenue. They would have no choice but to actually make the changes we want, because there's no way that we're still in here about to go into season 7 and we're still having audio bugs and all these different glitches and stuff, and we're getting banned for it. doesn't make sense at all. And the video that you guys saw before was from a YouTuber called Ricky Berwick. He sent me that video because he was banned from Apex, and Apex banned him from using a glitch. Now, this is serious because this man was banned for using one of the methods I posted on my YouTube channel, the under the map glitch, which in turn turned into a huge ordeal with Apex, and there was a huge ban wave on it. Now, instead of them actually fixing it, they made an update to actually capture the gamer tags of people that were doing it. When they made this update, they logged the gamer tags and they banned everybody that did it. Okay. And why would they not fix it? It seems like they were more intrigued into banning the people that were doing the glitch instead of fixing it and patching it from still being there. Now, if you guys really want to, you guys can actually still go under the map right now, the same way in that video. It does not make any sense to me that they would still leave it there for you to go under the map to get banned. Like, why? Instead of patching it. Like, you guys took a long time to actually set up an algorithm to mark gamer tags, but you guys didn't patch it? That doesn't make any sense to me. Come on now. But as we move on to season 7, I really do not believe in my mind that a new legend, the Horizon legend that's supposed to be coming out, I don't believe that or any new skins for this aftermarket event or the Halloween skins that they're supposedly going to be giving us, I don't believe that's going to change anything, because these skins are not nice, they're not really that great, and it's just reskins, and it's recycle bin material that they're giving us. And this Shadow Royale mode is not going to be something that is revolutionary in any type of way. So if they're just giving us a game mode, some skins, a new legend, and maybe a new map, I wouldn't say the skins or the legends saved the game, but maybe the map did, because you can't lie, World's Edge and Kings Canyon has become really dry lately. I'm pretty tired of both of those maps, and I love World's Edge like anything else. I love that map, but I cannot stand it anymore, and it's gotten that bad to where I just cannot play on it anymore. I honestly prefer Kings Canyon more than I do World's Edge, which is actually kind of like crazy in my mind that I'm even saying this, because I actually really like World's Edge, but in my head I would rather play Kings Canyon because I can't stand both of the maps, to be honest with you guys, and that's just me being honest. I can't stand them both. But it's honestly time that we get a new map, and I think that would actually help Apex fight against COD and these other different games that are coming out right now, because it's going to be really tough on them if COD is putting out more content than them, being a new game coming out on the market, and they can't compete with it because they're very, lazy. Just saying. And they don't want to do that because they don't want to do free things, and it's a free game and they shouldn't be doing free things for us. But just saying, if they don't do that and they don't keep it up to date, they could lose a huge chunk of their player base, which I'm pretty sure they don't want to do that. So more than likely they would have to put out a new map to actually stay up to speed, and hopefully that new map will bring up morale and actually bring a good vibe in the Apex community. But with that being said, guys, I want to tell you guys thank you so much for the love and support. It really does mean a lot. And if you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to like and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.